Hola guys, happy Sunday. I forgot what day it was. I'm really lost for days right now. It is really chilly outside, but little dude and I decided to come out and bask in the sun of it all. He woke up this morning with an ache in his neck, which I was expecting, but still sad about. So tomorrow we are definitely... What are you doing? Making a mess. The sun feels beautiful, but the breeze is really cool. Yeah, so I said if he didn't feel well, I would definitely make sure we got seen. And yeah, he woke up with a stiff neck. The opposite side, strangely, of where he has the mark from the seatbelt, but we're just gonna go together. I'm gonna see how I get to do a double appointment for Care Now tomorrow, and he'll have another day off of school. His spring break is officially over. School starts back tomorrow, but I'm not sending him with aches starting to creep up on him. So, but yeah, we came outside. I've been asleep all day. What time did you wake up, Peanut? I didn't go to sleep yesterday until around 9 a.m. this morning. I couldn't sleep. I told you guys I was scared of bad dreams. So my son got home and we planned out the day tomorrow. He's going to take me to the impound lot because I left my badge in the car. Everything else got taken out except my work badge, and I need it. So he's going to take me to the impound lot tomorrow, then take me to get my rental. Then we're going to come home and I'm going to get me a little dude in just for a review. But then I was thinking, since these Care Now people, I mean, we're stiff, we're sore, I don't suspect anything's broken or we'd be in super pain. Don't smash my new growth, Peanut. The new flowers, don't smash them. I just don't want to go to Care Now and they turn around and say, well, if you're having that much discomfort, especially in your joints and muscles or whatever, maybe you should go to the ER. Because heck, we can just go to the ER, but we don't feel, you don't feel terrible, right, Peanut? We don't feel emergency room bad. Like, I told the ambulance no yesterday. I knew we were going to be sore, but I just want to be sure that he's okay. I want to be sure that what's happening to us is perfectly normal and will pass. He was able to swallow Tylenol, because I think at 14 years old, I don't think that the liquid Tylenol packs much of a punch for him pain-wise. But he swallowed a Tylenol pretty well this morning. And did it help, Peanut, the Tylenol in your neck? Did it help the pain?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. So yeah, I'm keeping him on some Tylenol, but we're enjoying the sun. It's beautiful. He's out here playing. He was in a really good mood yesterday with his little friend. They brought us home and hung out with us, make sure everybody was okay for a while. They made me eat. I don't know if I told you guys this, but apparently protein is a fix for body aches, and it didn't make sense to me. The EMT, my friends, and then my son, who was pushing breakfast this morning, said that protein helps replenish sore muscles and stuff. I may have told you guys this last night, I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of the little bit of daylight that we have left, as is my stubborn style. I'm gonna sit here and repot my tomato plant. What is that? Do you hear that, Peanut? There's something crawling around out here. I don't know where it's coming from. But anywho, my tomato plant is so packed in his little pot. I'm gonna go ahead and repot it, see if my shoulders will work okay with the soil bag, and you know. And then I'm gonna take my plant back in, because right now it's like 50 degrees. It's cold. We had a freeze last night. So, well, not a freeze, but a freeze warning, because nothing froze and died. But I'm gonna repot my tomato plant, see how my body does with that. Just because I've been sleeping. I fell asleep around 9:30 after me and my big dude planned out how tomorrow's gonna go. I reached out to my boss, told her I ain't gonna come in tomorrow, because the plan was I was gonna, if little dude was okay, I was gonna send him to school. I was gonna get my badge and rent my car and go to work. But there's weird popping noises when I move my neck or when I move my arms too high. I hear like bubble wrap. That's how I describe it. It's like bubble wrap. And because I've had spinal surgery before and the pain is really concentrated in those spots, like a burning ache, I do need to be sure that maybe I need to go to the ER. I don't know. We'll deal with that tomorrow. But right now, the sun looks like it wants to set. It's about 6 something. What time is it? 6:45. So I'm gonna reboot my mater. Where are y'all at? Let's see. Okay. Thought I lost y'all. Okay. Yeah, lifting the bag was stupid. I'm just stubborn, and that's why I take off my oldest. He's like a real tough love type, and I take him off. Let's get you guys a little closer in case y'all can't hear me, but my face is all balloony. Do I always look this balloony? Probably do. Don't answer that. But yeah, the back of my neck is super hot, like burny. But look at my tomato, guys. Look at my poor little mater. It's like stopped growing. Cause look, and I know, yeah, we got roots at the bottom, so I don't want it to get funky. So, where'd my palita go? Here it is. It's a little chilly out here. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I also, before all this mess, we went to, where'd we go this past week? Thrift Town, right, Peanut? We went to Thrift Town. Did you find anything this time?
Yeah.
What'd you find?
That cake thing.
Oh yeah, he found it really does look Halloweeny. It was probably a set of the cake, little cake knife and the palita to scoop up the hunk of cake, but we didn't find the little palita. Ooh, this scoop by scoop is not gonna work. I may have to get me just a bigger pot and scoop larger amounts. But anywho, yeah, he found the cake knife, a plastic cake knife that's red. So we thought that'll be good for Halloween. And I found a couple little things that I've already put into play for my plants. And then only one other thing. It was kind of expensive, but I really liked it. Expensive for me. Y'all know I'm cheap. But I really liked it. Didn't I say I was going to get a pot? See? Stubborn. Hold on, guys. Let me get me a pot. Hey, you. Now you making all that noise. Huh? Hi, Pupper. Aw. Hi. Hello. You making all that noise? I thought it was squirrels. I think that doggy is a girl. I think that's what I heard our neighbor say. Pretty little dog. I don't get the vibe that it wants to eat me anymore. I'm scared of big dogs. I'm scared of any dog that's taller than my knees. Anywho, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, we went to Thrift Town, and I only got 3 things. 2 of the same for my gardening, and then that one little thing. I guess I could show you guys that. I feel like I've wasted a whole day, but not really wasted. We rested. That's what we needed for sure. And it makes me feel good that my little dude got some energy. I hate that he's hurting, even if it's just for a little bit. But at the end of the day, we made it home. And we can only do one day at a time, you know? Only one day at a time. This is taking forever. But how is y'all's weekend been going? I hope it's been going good. I hope you all are enjoying it and taking advantage of days off or pretty weather if y'all have it, or family if y'all have family functions or gatherings going along, or even if y'all are just at home with your loved ones watching TV and snacking, you know. But I'm gonna repoot. I don't know what I'm gonna name this tomato plant, but I'm gonna repoot it and then we'll go in because it is a little chilly, and I think that's gonna affect us. So let me get him planted and we'll go back in. I knew it. Look at that poor thing. Just root bound. I don't even have my gloves on. I don't know why I buy so many gloves. And then I don't even wear them. I don't mind the dirt under my nails. Not too bad. Not too bad. But yep, he needed a repooting. Y'all saw that. Now he'll have some room to grow. It's already got a lot of little flower buds. One or two are sprouted. Sprouted, bloomed, I don't know the terminology. But I got little yellow flowers growing. And I know those little yellow flowers are what turn into tomatoes. And he's actually a little too small yet to be growing tomatoes. So according to the Google and the YouTube, if I want to establish a bushier plant, I can clip those off. That way all the energy goes into growing and not into producing fruit just yet. But there he is. See the little yellow flower? And see these are going to become flowers. So according to the Google, I could pinch these off, and then you pinch off these that are called creepers, these little branches that are going to grow in, so the plant concentrates on the thicker growth and then just bushifying and getting bigger. But hopefully the weather changes soon so I can put them out in the sunshine. But yeah, this is the pot I had my mater in last year, and it did pretty well. I just put in fresh soil, so we'll see. Hello again. I fell asleep. That's all I've been doing. Been dozing all day, and little dude's been pretty quiet. But yeah, I dozed off watching. What the heck was I watching? Bridget Jones's Diary. And then I woke up and little dude was hungry, and big dude DoorDash just Whataburger. And I'm not hungry, but I just kept hearing, you need to eat in my head. So I ate half of my sandwich. Their grilled chicken's pretty good. If you've been with me a while, you know I'm not a fan of Whataburger, which makes me lose Texas points big time because it's like Texas's baby, but I don't like it. But I wanted something light, a healthier option. Excuse me. A healthier option than a burger, so I got the grilled chicken sandwich, and I don't like chicken sandwiches, so I took one of the buns off. But I must say, the grilled chicken at Whataburger was really tasty. It was juicy and fat and grilled really nice. It was good. But yeah, I just decided, let me go on ahead and show you guys the stuff I was talking about. We picked up at Thrift Town. And then I'm going to lie down like bed. Little dude is starting to hurt some more all up in here. So I'm letting him finish his meal. And then I'll have him pop another Tylenol. And then we're just going to throw a movie on and doze off. We do have a lot to do tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow pans out productively and we get everything done that we need to get done. But my nerves must be bad because Big Dude is at work and it's dark and I feel really sad. Ugh, like I want to cry. I don't know why. Ugh. I feel really sad and spooked. And I just want the daylight to be here and my son to be home. So I'm feeling real spooky right now. So let me shut up. Show you guys the few little things I bought. I had to feed the cat. He's staring at me like, hello. Shoulder pain or not, Mumsy. I'm hungry. I know he's hungry. I mean, he ain't starving. He still has food in his bowl, but there's a divot in it. And if you have cats, you know, if there's even a bit of a divot in their food bowl, they act like they haven't eaten in 20 hours. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But anywho, I got 3 things at the Thrifty Town, and 2 of them are the same. I got this batch of little plastic bowls, and I don't know if they're for food or not, but I got them as liners for under my little potted plants, and they came in perfect for my jalapenos that I repotted each individual little jalapeno plant. I went ahead and put little bowls under 3 of them. Perfect. And what I'm doing with the jalapenos, because the Google and YouTube said how I'm doing the tomato as well, I'm underwatering, root watering, where you put the water in the dish and then let the plant suck up as much water as it needs. And then after a few minutes, you toss whatever's left. And it just keeps them nice and watered. That way you know it's going from the bottom up to the top. And they're doing okay. And the tomato already, from my having replanted it just a few hours ago, it already spread out some. I hope it ain't spreading out to die, like falling out. But yeah, it already spread out. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it looks bigger because it's in a bigger pot. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping it's happy. But blah, blah, blah. I say all that to say that these are going to come in handy for my little potted plants if I have to bring them in. Or any little potted plant I have in here to water. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Maybe 10. Oh, 10. Yeah. I got 10 for 99 cents. And these were also another 10 for 99 cents. And I've already used 1, 2, 3, 4 with my little plant in the living room. So these are what's left. So I have this collection from my plants. And this is the next thing I'm going to show you, is the expensive thing that I put back a couple of times. But it's the only other thing that I found next to that little cake knife that a little dude found. I just think it's going to be so pretty on my, not my vanity, on my counter in the bathroom. It's this thing. What is it, Mel? It's a necklace holder. See, you pull it out and you hang your little necklaces on here. And then you put it in a little display case, set it on your counter, and voila. You have a little bougie acrylic necklace holder. You can see everything you have. Pull it out, put it on. I just like the look of it. I thought it was really pretty. And it was expensive for me, but I really liked it. It was $7.99. But if you look at what this store was selling it for, it's pretty good considering that Container Store wanted $21.99 for it. So I got that. And that's it. That's it. This, and little dude's Halloween prop. And then we went to Walmart just for things that I needed. When I was out there weed eating, my little spinnery thing on my weed eater ran out of string. Excuse me, ran out of string. And I hope these are the right ones. I think these are the right ones. I think these are the right ones. But I went ahead and bought the replacement spoolies. And I told you guys I was looking for red spray paint for the gumball machine. And I was debating with little dude saying, that's too light. It's darker here than it is on camera. I'm like, it's too light. It's too light. I think it's not the right match. Be danged if little dude doesn't have eagle eyes, because this is 99% close to the match of the actual gumball machine. And that's what I wanted to do today too, but just repotting my plant. And then just the cold air did not do me and my body any favors. And I think little dude's neck started hurting a little more too, because we're out there in the cold like Nimrods. But that's for the gumball machine. And then I found these. What are the odds? Y'all saw me spray painting my butterflies turquoise, right? And then I had last year spray painted my patio chairs turquoise. And there's a lot of other little elements out there that I've spray painted turquoise. And I found these on the top shelf outside of the glass case, and they were on clearance for $2. It's the same exact one that I used last year and that I was using, not the same brand, but the same color. And I got 4 of them for $2. I thought that was amazing, and I'm glad that they were outside of the glass case, because I don't know about y'all's neighborhood, or I don't know if it's a rule Walmart wise, but our spray paints are locked up because people abuse it to huff the paint. So you have to have them unlock the glass case. So while we waited like 20 minutes for somebody to come open up for the red, that's when I was scouring the tops of the shelves, and they had all kinds of colors on clearance for $2. But I thought this was perfect because I can definitely dredge up my patio chairs once this weather gets stable, and retouch anything that I've previously painted turquoise. I can retouch, and I just thought it was a really good deal. $2 for the spray paint is usually $6 something. So $2 was not bad. But that's everything, guys. I'm going to go check on little dude. Just now he was talking to his little brother. He has not told his little brother anything, and I have not told his dad because, for one, little dude is not hurt. Of course, had he been hurt, his dad would absolutely know. But he's just a little sore, and I'm not going to say anything until after he's seen by his doctor tomorrow, because I know the man. A couple of things would happen. He would blame me. See, little dude was supposed to have been with him this weekend. It was his official weekend, but we had already bought the tickets for Brickfest. So he was like, oh yeah, okay, fine. You know, just that's fine. But I know him, and he'll somehow spin this around to make it my fault. He should have been with me. It would have never happened if he'd have been with me like he was supposed to. I already know him. Or he's going to panic and freak out because, as big a jerk as he can be when it comes to his kid's physical being, he's a mush, like a mush. And he will just stress me out, worry me, call him, not let us rest. I already know. So I'm just going to wait until tomorrow after he sees the doctor. So at least I have something to tell him, like for sure he's fine. He's just a little sore and all that. And then if he wants to open up the gates of hell on me, oh well, it's not like I don't expect it. But yeah, I'm going to go make sure he's finished eating. It was really cold down here. We were just not comfortable eating down here. We started, and then he asked if he could eat in his room, and I'm like, sure, go on ahead. So I'm gonna go check to see if he's finished eating, and then have him pop his Tylenol, and then we're gonna settle in. I don't want to watch anything scary. I'm telling you, my nerves are bad. We're gonna settle in and watch something funny. We can kind of watch something scary funny, kind of like Zombieland or Shaun of the Dead, something like that, if he wants to watch something scary. But yeah, we're in that mood. We're in that have the TV on and just chill. So that's what we're gonna do. So again, did I already say my hope you had a good weekend? I did, didn't I? When I was doing the repotting of my tomato. I might have ended that video forgetting that I was going to do this part. But in case I have, ditto. Insert repetition here. But what I will repeat is that I love y'all bunches. By the way, thanks for checking on me, encouraging me, just being grateful with me on the comments on yesterday's video. I haven't even played it back. Usually I'll play it back, but I was really putting that video together and editing so I wouldn't fall asleep. And usually I'll play it back and make sure that the sound is right or whatever. And I didn't play it back. I just kind of splooshed it together and let it go. But But you guys really have responded to it, and I've been reading the comments throughout the day, and just thank you guys. Thank you. I already know y'all care. Y'all are so freaking awesome. And I think that's why I felt like I wanted to share it with y'all, because y'all are like, you're in an accident, you call your friends, you call your family. That's what y'all are. So, hey, this is what happened to us. And just thanks. Thank you guys for doing what y'all do, for just being there and hanging out and making it better, because y'all do. Y'all really do. But okay. So now I'm gonna hush. I'm gonna go pop me some pills. Excuse me. I'll go pop me some pills and chill with the young folk up there. So, again, good night, sweet dreams. And I love y'all bunches. Bye.